remaining. I also have like 4 stealth B runs because I just have not felt like doing stealth B. I almost thought about starting stealth B today, but we're doing this. All right, so the data that you carry, supposedly it's vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, definitely will, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Now, I was always of the, pretty much always of the mindset to upgrade shields ASAP on this ship, but both Hollow and Mike Hopley say you should hold on to 18 scrap so you can buy teleporter. I haven't seen Burrito for a very long time. We also don't inherently mind going to a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of cuts out a lot of stores. Yeah. Well, I guess we could go. All right, we can see if that's a store and then pop back up this way. He was around asking about the sub blackout this week. Oh, the Reddit thing. Yeah. Well, this is pretty disgusting. It doesn't have hacking, but yeah. Don't even know if I get there in time. Yeah, I guess it's better than an offensive drone because we get to be alive, but that's about all I can say. That's all I can say. Do you know what's gross is they could have a repair bot. Like, I don't know that they don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, do I fire 2 missiles into this, get another hit, and then try and shoot them? Okay, got a breach. Weapons crew is leaving, but nobody else. They do have a buffer point. Wow. Okay, apparently hacked that room, but all right, because of the breach, I think we're okay. They're offering me 5 fuel, 8 missiles, and 8 scrap. I think we actually, boy, do I take this offer? 8 missiles is a lot of missiles. So we've used 1, 2, 3, we've used 4 missiles, so we're plus 4 missiles on this one. Yeah, so it's a really interesting conundrum because on one hand, it's plus 4 missiles in this fight, which is exceptionally good, but we're down on scrap. But again, we don't really need scrap as much as we need our offense to kind of keep going. So actually, it's even bigger than that because I have to fire the Hermes missile to kill the ship. Wow. That would put us at 80 scrap. I'm gonna actually take it. It's definitely questionable. But like, if I get like 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 11 scrap or something, I don't feel like it's a lot better. We do have 72 scrap on our ship. Use chemical. But I could definitely see going the other way. So I would almost, if I was to guess about like other top line players, I would almost suspect that Hopley would take this, but Hollow would not. Hollow, I think, tries to just get as much money as possible. And so rolls the missiles and just being like, I'm not going to be reliant on them, and try and push for value going into a store. And I go this route. It's like the choice I would make, but I couldn't be like, it's definitely correct and the other way is an inaccuracy. Loud noises. What's next? Okay. Maybe it's double beam drones? Double rewards? Nice. Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's taking me 3 missiles anyways, minimum. Still have the 28. That's true. It's very early on. I kind of was thinking also, like I said, we now are at least at the 80 scrap threshold. So at least I could buy a weapon. Yeah, like if we had a store next jump, then we should roll it to see if we can. 19 plus 19. Okay, well, 19 plus 19, easy game. All right, I guess I just don't get to see that beacon because I want to see the beacons down here. Because I want to see the ones down here. How's it going, Farb? Hey, the civilian ship, chance at double rewards. Like to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 2 hull missiles here wins. Assuming we get there. How was the air show? It was pretty enjoyable. So I didn't know there was a thing. It's called Stole Drag Racing. And what it is they actually get like individual planes. That weigh maybe like 800 to like 1,200 pounds. And they start at the same starting, there's a starting line. They both get up. You have to get off the ground, and then you have to land. Normally, they only go about 15 feet in the air, turn around, and then come back and go the other way. And one of the really crazy things is to like slow down. They try to open up as much as possible. So like they're flying straight, and then when they're slowing down, they like open up like this and start kind of like going sideways. All right, I have to make a decision here. I got missiles. Okay. I'll use the 3. So that was really cool. 13 and... Oh my gosh, what? What? This run is amazing? Okay. Do I just go shields now? Because like the weapon requirement is so much less now? Gosh, what are we? I think, we're slug A, perhaps. 2 shots and a missile. So I got to watch like a Red Bull stunt flyer, which was really impressive. It's like, I didn't think that was possible in a plane, because they're just in a, in a prop plane, and they would just go up and then start flipping like tail over propeller and then catch it and come back down. Use chemical. Welcome to the murder most foul. Thank you for the support. Very, very much appreciated. So that was really cool. And then Chain Vulcan, but it's missiles when. Do they have? I would think one of the modded runs has that, but how's it going, Glitcher? Game Glitcher. So that was very bonkers. Oh yeah, you went Vulcan missile. Well, there's the fire Vulcan. There is that one that does fire, and it was really terrible. It was incredibly disappointing. I still have enough to buy the whatever. Okay, so I think I still am just looking for the store. Even though, did we miss a beacon? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that only can. Okay, then that connects back. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I've seen that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty close. It's gonna have to be our pathing. But I also got to witness. So the Blue Angels were there, which is the Navy's like premier flight squad. Hey Faith, how's it going? And they would fly in like formations, like 18 inches apart on the wingspan. It's like, oh, okay, I'm totally fighting this ship and we're totally going to train on it. So let's go do that. Did I actually set this up? No. Yes. All right, we're just dodging. We're not shooting here. Yeah, the Blue Angels were really cool, and I think they were flying. What are their planes called? Like they always had like different call names for planes because there's like this one, but this one used to be Viper. But we did get to see a Raptor, and well, I'm eventually gonna probably just train this person in weapons versus shields. It's not I don't wanna. Which, like, the Raptor, like, you could just, aside from just the ridiculous sound it would make, like, the Raptor would just be, like, coming along and be like, burp. It's like, I'm going, like, 300 miles an hour, and now I'm just vertical. It was just this absolutely terrifying ship of war. Yeah. And then they did a thing where they're like 5 generations of plane, so they ran that, and it was like flying about as slow as possible, and it needs, I think they call it the wire system, which is the computer keeps the thing flying. Because one of the really interesting things is like wingspans have like just like shrunk, like they have like the swept-back wings, but now you can see like these like modern planes, and they have like no wings. I mean, they do, but they're like a third of the size of what wings used to look like. All right. I'll try this. I don't know if I'm gonna inherently go for a crew kill. Also, hey, not that one guy. How's it going? No, I think I would keep my one screen off. It'll be okay color-wise, and maybe not screw up. How goes things? Things are going well. I'm talking about the air show I went to with my mom. And so then they went up with a P-51 Mustang, which was like the jet used in World War II, and then they flew in formation. But yeah, they essentially that modern jets require computer systems on board to keep them flying, and they can just do these just almost like like where they're not flying fast enough with a person for them to stay upright, kind of thing. But like I said, the stole races were really cool. They did a couple trial runs, but then the crosswinds got too much. So unfortunately, they stopped those part of the way through. We got to go through this giant transport, and they're like, yeah, this is generally used to like carry out Abraham tanks. We also I took like a couple of Apache helicopters under there, and $100 million of cocaine. And the people were like, oh, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, $100 million worth of cocaine. We actually have some like photos of my friend like with the pallets of all the cocaine, which we were destroying. And everyone's like, oh, they destroying the cocaine? Okay, I understand. Okay, what is even happening here? Yeah, all right, so let's see where we're at. How many repairs has the human done? Whoa, okay, so the human, that was a little bit risky. Yeah, but now the Engi's on it. So, yeah, we don't get it. Pirate ship's always running. 3 months of work, yeah. Okay, not that one guy on board. Boop. So that was kind of fun. We got to like run around the cockpit for a little bit. The line was really absurd. Like that, we were probably in line for almost an hour just to get to the front of it. And it's just like, you're like in there, you see it, you know, they're like, here's the engine, here's how things work. And then I, of course, being me, I was like, so why aren't you out there doing stole drag races? Like, you just get out there and like someone's in there like little, you know, the little one person, and then you're in this, I don't know, thing that can lift 3 Apache helicopters, and maybe there's a little bit of an accident. Maybe just like crush them with your wing. Actually, I don't think that would happen. I think it would take like 30 minutes for this thing to take off. That's the other thing, is they have, what's it called? I believe it's called Fat Albert. That's probably not gonna get changed for no reason whatsoever. And it's what carries basically all the tech stuff that they need for the Blue Angels. I think I should live someplace where there are air shows. And then was fine. Sure. Okay, so wait, the store's up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is like the quest that like 80% of the time I don't even take it. I think we're just not gonna do anything. I think we'll just take the normal paths. I'll go ahead and assuming that the beacon down here wasn't the store. Reject their offer. Leto and a chain laser. Hey, that was my idea. Yep. Okay. All right, what are the chances I get a crew kill here? Practically none. I'm gonna go with practically none. And yeah, so it was like, it was cool, you know, spend the afternoon. We actually had overcast, which was nice, but like, it is, the airfield they used is not used to that a level of traffic. And it took us an hour to get out of the parking lot. And I was like, that's a bit souring for an experience. Excuse you? We're not taking surrenders anymore. Go ahead, fix it. All right, joke's on me. Wow, 12 scrap and a defense drone. Okay, that's amazing. Defense drone is not bad on this ship. Like, it'll protect this area. It's kind of what you want it to do. Oh, control for the auto fire. Yes, it's controller shift. There's a, but yeah, there is a hotkey for it. But as a filthy pauser, it's not often that I have to really. Gross. All right, so we got a Leto and this. I mean, I guess it makes sense I should have actually fired it there. Because, like, if this had level 3 engines, then I'm like, oh, that was a bad choice. That would be very difficult for them to land out of there anyways. I wanted to vent this in case a fire started. Like, that's the only way we get in trouble in this fight, is if a fire breaks out there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we have 3 jumps left in the sector. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Against my better judgment. Assuming my judgment's better. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. This is actually the rescue one, so maybe attack the rebels and help them to escape. Yes, yes, I help. Oh, an ASB. This is actually very bad. I didn't know this was an ASB fight. And they got a buffer point too. Okay. Yeah, this is... There's another event that's kind of like this. I really have to learn them because these are very bad fights, particularly early on. Yeah, no, I know auto fire's on. Okay. 18, 15. Let's go. All right, that was good. It was fine. Everything was fine. They have hacking, they have a charge too. They have hacking, they have a charge too. They do have drone control, which already has a defense drone. Wow, what a store to think about. No, but maybe. Oh, wow, there's so many things. Okay. Too bad there's no Vulcan. Yeah, well, sure there's no Vulcan. Yes. Fire suppression is an option. All right, I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't leave without hacking, but also I would like, it's such a bad volley and we're very, very, very far away from it. Like, right, we get 5 power in weapons with the charge in the other one. We're weapons hacking. We get 5 shots in 16 seconds. And then we're really close to doing 4 shots and then like maybe 12 seconds. And trying to use that as the setup. The other thing is we could try and just turn ourselves into the Slug C. We get the mind control, we have the hacking, we have the chain laser, and the Artemis as our weapon that we found. And then just like try and get crew kills that way. But then we're still looking for offense. Wow, what an interesting position to be in. Like, we could do that. So, like, we could get drone control, and then we have a defense against missiles, which is perfectly fine. It's a very sensible thing to do. We could buy hacking, because it's hacking, and it does what hacking does. We could buy this weapon, so that we have a better offense to build into. And then we could go like hacking in that weapon or mind control in hacking. And partially thinking that like hacking and mind control get us crew kills. You could buy a reconstructed teleporter with no hopes of buying boarding in the future. I mean, if we have like hacking, and then you can and hacking and an Artemis, like if you have hacking, a missile bomb projectile, and a teleporter, you're generally good until Sector 5. Generally good. What a choice. Like, the Artemis really helps out. Okay, again, I think, yeah, we're just buying hacking. If I buy drone control, I'm selling this anyway, because it already has the drone, right? Unless I'm thinking about maybe I do it later. We're definitely selling the whole missile. Hey, Dig Dug. Oh, no! I mean, hooray, Dig Dug's here. Mind controller charge laser. Yeah, the only exception being if I don't get it now and get it later. But that's like a lot of like really questionable things. Last draft pick. No, this isn't interesting. Rock A is a fun ship. To each their own. I mean, fun is subjective. Certain point, most ships are boring. Yeah, so like my contention with the Rock A is like, okay, you're gonna try and live into a store, and either you get boarding, and so you're going boarding Artemis, or you find like a burst laser, and you're like, nice, I spent all the stuff that I had on board of my ship to become Kestrel A. You think we get mind control? It is tempting. Good or even fair, right? Just fun, sure. I really don't think I have enough drone parts right now to warrant this kind of call. I don't even have enough drone parts to warrant. The problem is if I get to the next sector and we haven't improved our offense, then I'm gonna feel like that was a real big mistake. Like, don't get me wrong, we essentially would be a better Slug C. Yeah, okay, rock versus slugs. Slugs don't get mind control. They actually have a lot of blue options, but a lot of them you don't see, I don't think. Real decision you fight, that's true. We actually took a surrender. It was really early on, but they offered me 5 fuel 8 missiles, and it was gonna cost me another missile to kill them. I mean, this is a substantial difference, but it's not the substantial difference. I'm probably just going charge laser. So I really don't want to start, like, if we meet 2 shielded ships, I still don't have offense to get through that. I mean, yeah, I can hack their shields, use the Artemis to, like, disrupt them. That's not inherently what I really want to do. Or I can hack their weapons, wait for the charge shot to go, and then build into the chain laser as, like, my options. And I don't think I feel bad either way. I also might buy, like, 2 drone parts. Because the big issue is just how uncomfortable this is in terms of, like, it's a slow volley. Like, we're waiting 15 seconds minimum. Our crew are super vulnerable to fire. Man. I'm gonna go up to 6 drone parts. Okay. Like I said, we still have slow weapons, and we might have to hack a lot of weapons to be safe, or just to make fights a lot easier on ourselves. This just gives us a weapon system to grow into. Today, after selling the eye and the drone, I was running chain laser and charge 2 as well. I'm just thinking of, I lost an NGB run. Like, yeah, I ran into, I think, 3 out of my last 4 fights with that ship were double missile auto ships. But I think it was 1 weapon and then hull 2. And like, they would just dodge enough. Like, I would hack their weapons to buy time, and then they could just dodge enough that I'm only doing like 1 damage to their weapon system. And it was just like, this feels really bad. Artemis helps. Like, Artemis is a really good panic button. We're like, oh, things are bad. Shoot an Artemis at them. Things are generally going to be less bad after that. Generally. What is your specialty? Upgrade my sensors. Thanks. The other thing is, like, mind control is, it is a bit of a walk. It's a little bit of a walk. NGs are uncharted. I mean, they got defense drone, but we're not super reliant on Artemises, so it is whatever it is. Okay, we got a store. Let's see if we find any other ones. Yeah, some like times where you have to like charge up for shots. Sure, get nothing. Excellent. Like, I don't go to the store with 11 scrap. Pulsar, cool. Probably a weapons hack. That's a little bit disgusting. Neat. Okay, I need you to just a skosh there. Oh, those are supposed to be swapped in that position. That didn't happen. Yeah, I should have. I was really focused on dropping the shields with the beam and getting that as close as possible, and I fudged it. Okay. That's fine. It's gonna hit anyways. Wow, that's gross. That's ridiculously gross. Yeah, I don't know, like today it's been the day where it just keeps changing. Like we fixed it and then it stopped working and then it fixed it again. I guess it just got darker outside. So natural light. Wow, so that was super unfortunate. We still got ioned in our shields and our weapons that round. And they dodged shots. It's really not what you want to see when facing against a heavy laser. And now we can't run. Okay, their weapons got ion that time. Okay. Cool. Yes. All right. Oh, that was fun. I love that fight. So the missile swap, which that didn't have any impact on us because our weapons didn't even get hit. It was just they had the dodges, and then we took the worst ion hit you can take. Dragon Sage, hello, hello. Yep. Was I just getting... No. Sometimes you have to you just take damage in a fight. Sometimes. Store. I do have distraction buoys. Do I go to this store or do I hit this store? I can't hit both, so let's... All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Potentially farm up. Sure. Groovy. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum. Okay, oh, this makes sense. Hey, Rakagek, how's it going? Yeah. I think it's going pretty all right. Like, I mean, it's Rock A Sector 2, and we're in this position, so I don't think it's anything I can complain about. Oh, well, I think we're just killing them now. Curious Unreal Name, hello, hello. Ba-da-bum-bum. We're in for a hard time? I would say not. Yeah, it depends on what their crew is. No. So, like, this already had gone down. And so if it was, like, something that was very easy to pick apart, but it's not, the NG just fixes everything because it's an NG. I was like, why did my crew take damage? Oh, right, the border. The border that we were punching. Possible effect is fire. Okay. Charge 1 doesn't have a fire chance. Still good. It's 55 scrap for 2 shots. 2 power. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Tack it. What is this, repair? I mean, we got a store right here, so we can just sell the booster. Not use any resources seems really nice. 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum. Mind control. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, weapons. How are you? That's one of those ships that has the YOLO swaggin' sense. Those are teleporters right next to the med bay. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, we do have a bit. 27. So we have 50. We have 100 scrap. Teleporters on the other side of the ship with the slow rock crew. That actually could be pretty detrimental. People would be mad. I think buying teleporter on this is still probably pretty uncommon. I mean, yeah, players who with like really high win rates, no, like that's a thing you got to kind of have in your pocket for it, but Baller for life. Hello, hello. Oh, I can't do that. Cool. I don't know if I even have much room left, but we got quite the people looking to get on board. See what we can do. We have distraction buoys. We just got them for free. I'm probably not gonna hold on to them. Okay, so I would be inclined to sell one of these weapons and buy the charge and the heavy laser. So we sell this one. Our volley is slower, but more power hungry. If we sell this one, our volley is faster, but more power hungry. We keep this one, our volley takes less power, but is slower off the initial volley. Let's get teleported like 75% of the rock A. It's only missing hacking as a piece. Mike is actually a distraction point. I don't... Look, I can't say anything bad about Mike. You ever watch that old Foghorn Leghorn cartoons? One of my favorite ones where he plays like hide and seek with like the little egghead, and he goes like hides in like a dumpster, and then the kid just goes off into the forest, draws some calculations, and then like just digs in the middle of the forest and pulls out like Foghorn Leghorn, and then Foghorn's like, well, what now? Hold on now. And he starts walking back to the bin and opens it up and goes, no, now I just might be in there. I feel like that was what it would be like to cross Mike. Like, I don't think he could do anything to me. There is a continent and a body of water between us, right? And yet, I don't want to find out if I'm wrong. Yeah. Just saying. Just starting anything. Gosh, you just go straight weapon ship? Could go M. Five power. Like you're just so close, right? Because it's like 3 shots in 15 seconds. That's pretty good. But I figure if I'm doing me, which is the thing that I do often, is be me. Buy heavy one. I only have 3 power and weapons right now, but like that into Artemis, into chain laser, and this kind of just doesn't have a spot on the ship anymore. Because elsewise it's like this into the heavy. We can make a meme? Yeah. Charge heavy and R is more than enough for Sector 3. Yeah, no, yeah, it's trying not to jump too far ahead. And I think it works. It's like, it's just going from like, when we go 3 to 4 power, what weapons do I want to have online? And I'm being indecisive about it, and I just need to make a choice. Charge 2, Artemis is back up. We get to 5 power, charge 2, that, and the heavies. Chain is actually about the same amount of money. So the problem is, like I said, is the weapon scaling versus how, like, offense scaling. How will we be able to get the blue option for the crystal event now? That's true. All right, Ratman, thanks for dropping by. It's still fairly efficient and versatile. It's very close. But both times I'm still weapon hacking, so I'm still waiting. But like I said, it's just like this is 4 power, and then that's 4 power, and it's still 4 shots. Hey, Tic Tac, how's it going? Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. Enjoy your lurk. Okay. Let's see if we can just make more money in the rest of the sector. There's still a possibility of a 3rd store, but... Okay, no, just keep making money. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. I should just make all the money that I possibly can. Where's the jump across? Oh, it's over here. I was thinking it was here for a second, and that is not true. It came back? The small mantis ship detaches from a wreck and jumps away. It must have interrupted their salvage operation because, okay. All right. Also, just keep on keeping on, I suppose. Intruder on deck. 50-50 to keep the mantis. I don't want the free damage. Well, getting it anyways. Besides, Badger nor Chorus Sigma have offered to join the crew yet, so it's totally fine. It is tempting to just go ahead and get another weapon online right now, but I don't think we need it for this sector just yet. Okay. Everything's fine. Has some free borders in the O2. I can vent it fast enough that it's not an issue. Hey, we got a map. Just open up both doors, single doors in through, turn off the O2. Gosh, all the free stuff. Didn't even have an NG and got all the free stuff. I think we're good. Nice. All right, we used like nothing that whole sector. Rock controller NG homeworlds. That's a thing. I mean, both are 2 stores. I can't quite pull that off. NG event, red purple sector. I'd rather go purple green. Let's go rock. Do have an Artemis for the mine. Okay, let's upgrade those. All right, so we have weapons for hack 2. If like ships fights are bad, essentially we just really aggressively hack their weapons. That's what we'll steal our power from our own shield system. Okay. Do I want to go 4 shots? Yeah, I could try Artemis. 3 shots. We could fire, oh, wait. I should have thought about this. We could fire Artemis and then wait for the charge to get there and then fire with the heavy laser. That actually could have been a play. Cool. Alright, susceptible to 1 damage here. Okay. Boo. Boo, I say. Maybe. Oh, that's on fire. That's on fire because the two of them are trying to respond. Okay. Just buying time. Wait for them to break down the door so the pilot isn't in the room, so these shots are more likely to land. And now they got real trouble. Right here in River City. You saying boo earns? I was saying boo earns. This is a little bit gross. I think the fire spreads fast enough. No. I don't want to be shot by your missiles. Don't do it. Now I have hacking up. See, this is where if we like mind control them, we could stop them from ever fixing this. Oh, they're dying. Okay, they realize they're in trouble. And this one is now leaving because the oxygen's too low. Crew kill, give it to me. Oh, yeah. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Crew kill out of nowhere. Store. Do I just go straight to the store and sell everything? Probably. Unless what, am I waiting out for cloaking? I guess I could take 2 jumps before it. Normally, Oh no, I only got 1 jump. Okay, that's... All right, no, that's not a store, that's not a store. We hop, we sell out everything, and then maybe look for store 2? Crow, why are we looking for store 2? So there is a possibility that we have enough stuff to buy, like I said, either, I guess, mind control, but maybe cloaking is really close. I mean, that's like 70 scrap right there. And if it's like, this store is bad, and then I just farmed up a bunch of money for it, and I'm like, oh no, I could have got cloaking there, but then if I can't get it yet, how much money do I have? 47 plus, what, 32 plus 42 plus 15 equals 136. Wow, that's like really close. All right, I'll burn a jump for it. All right, we'll burn 2 jumps for it. This one actually fires faster, doesn't it? All right, I get one shot off, and then we hack. If it doesn't get the missile offline. Fair enough. All right, complete a safe fight. Was hoping to save the drone part there, but I'm not eating a missile. Particularly since we're like really up against in terms of like how much money I'm going to be spending if we do find cloaking. $10. What is happening? What? Okay, I gotta name all the ships MASH from now on. That's what everybody's gonna get named. Apparently the ship is easy. Who knew? I didn't know. Fart. There's always a price to pay. Always a price to pay. Teleporter. Go backup battery. Battery repairs. The teleport is pretty tempting. Rocket tier S plus. Yes. Yes. I only have 2 S tier ships. It's NGC and Lanny B. I don't think Rock A quite gets there, nor, as you perhaps proclaim, above that. Guess having a reactor would be pretty alright. Cheap as repairs get for now. Okay, not a store, not a store. There's a chance that is a store? Maybe. 2 in the sector. Intruders on board. All right, they have double heavy laser and a halberd beam. It's a little bit gross, but they also only have 1 shield. And again, they don't have cloaking, so. How come NGC is in your tier S? It's really like offensively. So the early sectors, particularly sector 1 and 4, are the most dangerous sectors in the game. Like those are the 2 sectors that are going to claim most of your runs. It's really hard for NGC to be in a bad spot in sector 1 because it's like the shield hacking event. You actually have hacking to counter that. So that's generally if it has like a bunch of like a beam drone and a mini beam, like you can see that. You could be just like you can't see the drones, but you can be like, oh, okay, well, this is a situation where I want to hack there. If not, you're just doing weapon hacks with a dual laser and you're good. The 40 scrap you have to pay to upgrade your weapons is negated by the augment that the ship starts with. Like Zoltan shields are the other ships that are like really nasty, but you're kind of okay because you have a beam drone and dual lasers to get through it, and it's really tough for it to like completely take out your offense. It's like I have hacking, I have drones, and I have a dual laser. Like it's very difficult for your offense to go offline. You could have made my life a lot easier, game. Just saying. Okay, technically it is easier. I do have a battery. Okay, just deal with this. Everybody can pitch in. Now, what is going on? Oh, it fixed the breach. So why is it leaving? Okay. No, let's just do... It's not like we're gonna get boarded or anything. Let's try and suss out what's happening across the way. Which is probably that they don't have enough hull for me to pull this off. It's pretty likely going to be the situation. Pretty likely. My friend says that here, so you tell me everything will be hey if I get FTL. Very true. The game also doesn't make your life easy. Yeah, you also have like really good repair crew. You have a clone bay, so that's really ideal. It's just in terms of, like I said, like ships that have just like incredibly high win rates, it's very difficult for them to lose. Like it in Lanny B just kind of stands above where it's really difficult for the game to throw something at you that's going to get you killed. It could happen. I almost lost a Lanny B run in Sector 1, actually, even though I had already gotten 2 shields, because I ran into a Rebel Disruptor and a Pulsar. Like, that's, I mean, like, I don't even know. Like, yeah, NGC, they're like, cool. I can hack either drones if they're bad, or I can hack their weapons to buy my time as I need to. But yeah, like that's just like a really gross situation. This is not gonna happen, right? I mean, I get you to stop doing the oxygen repair, but you're going to repair the oxygen, and it has hull. I tried. So this is also level 2 oxygen, because otherwise this should like have no O2, because we breached it earlier. I mean, we could try to see if we get a resist. All right, I already know that's not a store. If these are stores, they're just dead to us. They're dead. Hi there. Look at you. I'm probably gonna win with full charge, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Also, it's a pirate ship, so we should check to see what kind of crew it has. Rocks. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I was really hoping for the breach there. As you may have guessed. Bio spread. Now we're just, being patient, trying to get a crew kill here if possible. It will take them a while to fix it. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. I don't know, maybe get training here. Okay, things are getting interesting now. All right, so they gave up on the weapons, which is kind of what... All right, you're fine here. Let's move you. Again, this had double fires. Oh, they're just dead? Okay. Go. Did I put the wrong... No. Imagine me putting the crew in the wrong spot. Pfft, that'd be embarrassing. Definitely didn't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Again, could be that the store that we wanted was over here. Nope, it's right there. That's cool. Don't be gross. Boop, 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 boop. It is a store next jump, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, cloaking. That's kind of cool. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Gosh, you know me, I want to rush that. I want to rush that so that we're safe. Nearly very safe. Can I say GG yet? It's pretty close. Like, I can make an argument these are endgame weapons. Phase 2 is a little bit gross, but... because we wouldn't be able to use the Artemis. But to be in Sector 3 with this kind of setup, you gotta feel pretty good about that. I definitely do. So like I said, normally I do this, and with this weapon setup and a weapon hack, we essentially cannot be harmed by enemy ships. Against some weapon layouts, eventually we could get hurt. Like, I think Leto becomes kind of difficult to keep up with. A Chain Vulcan, for example, would eventually be able to surpass, or it starts firing fast enough that it gets through the loop. Though again, I guess with the hacking and the cloaking, you're buying enough time for some shield recovery. I kind of just want another weapon online. So if we go to 5 shots, That's also kind of tempting. I probably don't have to do anything, to be honest. What is it, 30 scrap, and I got 2 jumps left. Before we start dealing with 3 shielded ships. Yeah, I guess. Like, that's also gonna be good enough for a lot of the scenarios we face anyways. And get to my 9 drone parts, which is the, I feel safe about the total number of drone parts that I have. Amount. Can't say it's super expert, like 100% of the time you get to 9 drone parts, everything works out fine. Fine crew. I'm not a boarding ship. Not yet. So now that we have cloaking and hacking, like the last system is pretty irrelevant. Like we could buy teleporter and then we could potentially just board and kill ships. We could buy mind control to MC pilots, help with boarding situations. And again, enables crew kill. We could even go drone control if we just like didn't find anything else. And you know, it helps us get through Zoltan Shield in phase 3. Maybe a defense drone can help in certain situations, but generally, like I said, once you get cloaking and hacking, you're where you want to be. Oh, I geared up for this fight, and it is not that. Okay. How are we doing on weapon training? Hey, Ray. Yeah, get out of here, drone. I mean, I could totally train weapons here. Would be pretty fast. Oh, no, I don't have enough oxygen. Well, I mean, I could just switch to this and then it would be fine. That's totally okay. I'm trying to get with NGB on hard. So what is your strategy generally with this ship? I'm having a hard time starting off with it. So this shouldn't take too long. I'll answer the question without using speed hack. So NGB, the biggest issue is really the weapons. The weapons are your biggest Achilles heel. It could seem like it's crew, but it's really the fact that your weapons are really bad. So one of the micro things that players do is they actually run the NG from piloting to weapons while they're jumping to help speed up the charge time on it. Plus, it's going to be fixing the system that you want repaired. You will also try to upgrade your shields as soon as possible because, again, you're kind of in a bad defensive spot and there's not really anything you can do offensively. So just like mitigating some of the damage and possibly creating safe fights so you can attempt crew kills. Against one shields, like maybe a breach into O2 or setting up the heavy ion in their O2 can create a scenario in where you get crew kills and you get a little bit of value. But once you get to shields 2, you're kind of just holding out for offense. Like you just really need to hunker down and look for offense as much as you possibly can. You also, if you get to a store and there's not like the weapons you're inherently looking for, early on, Combat 1 is really solid. It actually kind of works with everything. Like your heavy laser can set it up so that it can cut apart enemy ships. It can fire fast enough that maybe it'll set up for your heavy laser if you're doing that level of microing. Hey, Badger. Scissors beat rock. I don't think that's true. How's it going, though? Yeah, I think that's sort of the other thing is try to exploit the AI's smart targeting by reducing your oxygen from 50%. So essentially, I lock the doors to weapons and then the door to like It's like down here. It's like the med bay, and then there's a little alleyway into piloting. So like piloting, empty room, med bay, empty room, maybe another empty room in weapons. All that has oxygen, and then the rest doesn't. We're at the end of Sector 3. Yeah, that's a very good point. If the heavy ion lands, you actually can land 2 heavy shots. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, no, this, we got a free charge, or we got a free chain laser pretty early on, but we've also subsequently received the free crew, repair drone, drone reactor booster, which I sold, distraction buoys, which I've sold, repair bot, which I sold, defense drone 1, which I think was also sold. I might be missing something, but yeah, so we've got like 2 free augments, 3 or 4 drones plus a weapon. Selling buoys. I know. Uncharted Nebula or civilian. City. Heretic. Yeah, I'm a slave. Slave to the win rate. Store. Pretty sure I just get that here. And that. We don't need reactor. Just because we're a little light in reactor, it's fine. It's totally okay. Though it is a little bit concerned if we hit the nebula and we start, you know, dealing with ion storms. Less good. Things will have to change. Communications down. No, thank you. Don't want to deal with any of your cannibals. It's really unlikely I'm going to that store. And okay. Coolio. All right, so we only have a 66% chance of breaking their drones per drone. Is that the effective use of hacking? We could hack piloting. My Artemis lands first, which pretty much guarantees that that comes offline, which should make it a much safer fight. Okay, I kind of buy it. Okay, how we doing? That's about to run out, which is a bit of an issue. I should have been faster on that. That's on me. It's okay. The only problem is I am locking in a lot of power right now. Okay. %, oxygen. This is totally fine. Not even a concern. Slightly now a concern. Just kidding. Okay, 3 shots there. Breaks. No, it doesn't. Okay, fair enough, game. $18 and a map. Shipping a sun. Okay. That's a choke point. So if I want those, Engines was a little bit greedy. I should have definitely gone reactor. That's way too late. And again, offensive drones are the worst case just because it is double offenses that I have to deal with. And thus the weapon hacking with no shields is no longer safe. Now we just wait for O2 to get back online though. Yeah, imagine if I had distraction buoys and get the extra jump. Ugh. Crow, why are you running in? Chat's already sad about the thing. Send the rock crew in. All right, that is an easy reactor upgrade. Next, what is my reactor up to anyways? 9? Sick. Okay, so what is going to be the routing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Is that the idea? Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna have to make a decision. Seems good. Okay, you do have cloaking. Also, I forgot to actually put you where you're supposed to be. Yeah, get all the stuff planned. It's a good plan. Keep running. Have to keep one shield up. I don't like that. That should be okay. That's very much okay. Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. And oxygen's off. That's good enough. Excellent. They have a really bad situation here. Am I gonna risk going for a crew kill? That does sound like something I would normally do. Yep, there it is. Kind of makes the crew kill difficult because they now are able to get into the O2. Oh, no, they didn't. Yeah, there we go. Repair bursts. A little bit light on O2. lot of it light on O2. But we know what we're getting ourselves into. Okay. And 9 drone parts, I can kind of be active about this. And my oxygen. All right, you deal with them. You can also help deal with that mantis. That seems good. All right, let's put everyone just back. Is the NG trying to board us? Because I think the Mantis is, maybe, no, the NG's doing repairs. Mantis is trying to board us, but now it's going into the oxygen. Did the NG stay there? That's kind of curious. Only level 1 oxygen. NG wants to board us. I'm okay with this. In the shields. Let's go kill the NG. Wow. I was thinking about cloaking there. I thought I had a little bit more time. Guess you didn't. Level 3 clone bays, I guess, do that. Yep, you go back, door closes, we're all good. So, it's always weird, like a room getting hit while something's in motion, but if there is a fire in the O2, then that means the O2 will be running out of oxygen and none of them can fix it. Ideally, when we can shoot it one more time. I have an NGB free burst 2 in Sector 1. Easy game. Nice, Nates. Hey, if any ship deserves to get a free burst laser in Sector 1, it is the NGB. That's also someone was asking about NGB strats. Go get yourself a free burst laser too. I didn't think about that. Free flak 1. Also is a very solid choice. Burst 1. All right, let's go up to 10 bars. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Nice. Feel pretty comfortable with the reactor currently, as is. What? on, get moving, getting. Get over there. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, I forgot to check out if Chicken Police made any additional announcements, but they've been doing a countdown. I think they're on to like day 6 now of something's going to happen. And I would, if they come out with like some DLC or something, I'm totally playing that. Boo. All right, this weapon's online, we're safe. The other weapon is something. Okay. We can do that. Now we're just paying attention to the ion. Paying attention to my weapon charges. That's pretty good. All right, so there's only 2 crew on this ship as well. And they went back. I am tempted to shoot the O2, but the NG's gonna try to board us. Into my hacking. All right, why don't you finish them off? Fighting in an oxygenless environment, so we get the kill faster. Kirby, hello, Faith. Welcome on board. Okay, there's the store. Repair burst and 54 scrap is 1 scrap short of being able to buy mind control, which is kind of the only thing we'd really go to the store for. So I'm pretty okay of not doing anything. Just go get ourselves a reactor. Neat. Okay. All right, let's pre-cloak it to match their cloak, so that when my hack is as efficient as possible. Do I want to try and hit piloting to make shots land? Do I think I'm good enough against their weapons for the time being? I don't have 100% dodge. It's close. It's 95%. Okay. It only was level 2 piloting at the worst. So, here we are. Gonna, like I said, it's not 100%. Have to wait the full duration of the cloak. Close enough. Nice. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, you got me. Good job. Was that like perfectly timed that as soon as I hacked it fired its projectile? That's kind of hilarious. It did. I'm assuming I wasn't paying enough attention that it actually fired a shot while it was being hacked. It's only random and it's just weird. Before fire. Yeah, but I was hacking their weapons. Like that's why it's weird. I mean, I know it's random whether it chooses to fire while it's cloaked or not, but I was like in the process of hacking their weapons, which is the thing I was like about. We could get 2 reactor for the next fight. Whatever's there, ion event, something stupid. So I'm ahead enough that I am going to take it. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, it's very, very close. I knew what you meant, Farb. Twitch, you're the best. Ah, I'm looking up this FTL clip. What are other recommendations? Oh. Those are not FTL related. Those are not video game related. Yeah, that is... I have no idea how it managed to do that. Do I want to fight you? Sure. Gross. Okay, 1 drone and that. I mean, we could fire Artemis missile here, which is good for us, but that's gonna fire before that even happens. I still think that's safe. Maybe we just don't do the charge ion then. Okay. Okay, not too surprising that that happened. Normally when a weapon goes down, they try to bring back up another offensive tool. You know, we would expect them to have 2 drones in this. So that's why I powered the way I did, because that was a real potential. Okay, how's my battery doing? Oh, you also dropped your ion. What? That's... I don't know what's happening in FTL anymore. I just don't know. Okay, well, I don't have a battery, so, you know, we're here. I do have a billion missiles, though. I mean, I could just cloak. Maybe. Get a shield bubble back up. And this is lethal. Good enough. Ba-ba-ba-da. Shadow update. I was like, I'm on Instagram, and it's just to like catalog my comic book addiction, and it's like, do you want to listen to this person's political takes? I was like, no, I don't care for them. Not interested. Oh, what about this person who has the exact same take? No, I just don't want to hear that take. Thank you. Can you? Oh, well, don't worry. We'll go through every single one of them, even though you said you weren't interested within 2 seconds of it happening, until we find the content creator telling you the thing like that you enjoy. It's like, no, it's the topic. It's the perspective. I don't care for it. Stop telling me. It's like, well, you looked at the video for 3 seconds. Right, because I had to do that. Well, I told you I didn't want to see any more of it. What are you doing? Attack the pirate. Okay. Propaganda. That is just like, hey, we know you didn't want to listen to it from Bob, but what if Jeff says this really inane, stupid thing that's been completely disproven? Still no. Oh, it's bizarre. Maybe if a fire breaks out, I can get a crew kill. Hi, rockin' weapons. That's saying that you're not gonna get a crew kill. It helps. Not like a lot, because, you know, slug repair gel. Plus an NG. Cool. Wow, that's a pretty high level med bay apparently as well. Nice. Oh wait, my volleys have been terrible. Like legit, they've all been very bad. I'm pretty sure I could have had a 4th shot on 2 different ones, and I mucked it. No. Causes space rebellions. Jeez. Yeah, it's gotta be true. 2 people say it at the same time. Yeah. It's like, do you even know how like, it's crazy to me that there's these like billion-dollar companies, and it's like, do you know how your website functions? And they're like, no. The only thing we gotta do is just we gotta drive interaction. That's all we gotta do. It's like, I mean, you could curate. Nope. Oh, okay. You could try. Nah, can't be done. Gotta go through this amoral decision-making process. Hope for the best. Don't know how to regulate ourselves in any shape, manner, or form. Twitter was a billion-dollar company. I mean, Twitter's doing its thing. Reddit's doing its thing. Like, Kick has its own problems. I was like, read up on Kick, and I was like, oh, that's concerning, but that Twitter doesn't like really have like a moral position. I love it that they're like, look, we made some bad decisions, but you know, we're not as scummy as them. Like, you could try harder. I mean, we're not as bad as them. I mean, on some things, that is true. Other things, less so. Depending on what my concerns are, that's an issue for you. Roll NG. We're the anti-social network? Nice. No one's allowed on. Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna pre-cloak this so it burns down versus my 5% chance of screwing up the dodge. So is the rock gonna have to come board me? Is that what's gonna happen? Because you're border 1. Okay. All right. I mean, I could let them fix it, try to kill the rock when they're on this side, but that's not gonna happen. You win this round. You get to die a more pleasant death, I suppose. That's true. I could have thought about it and maybe had a better option. Oh, nice. I'll take the repair. That seems good. That's good. There might be times where I really would like to definitely know that I'm not taking any damage. Seems cool. Hi there. Warning of your passing. And you have cloaking. That's really wonderful. And you have really disgusting weapons as well. The ship name? Hey, I know what it takes to win. I know what it takes. All right, so normally I pre-cloak to match, but the ship is running away, which means I'm probably not going to be hacking weapons. Okay, it's level 2. So the heavy laser's good enough for that. If I deal 3 damage to their weapon system, it's practically safe. No, you could just take like that and that offline. Though this is probably the least charged weapon. All right, so that goes down. I'm gonna wait for this to get to 3 shots, and there's no dodge anyways. Sick. Ha. Yeah, I figured it out. Nice. Badger nose. Do 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 do. do 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 do. I don't know, really, it's worth the jump for the dive. The answer was no, it wasn't. Okay, I can't upgrade that. Chances of, yeah. I mean, I don't have to deal with an ASB, which is, let's see, and it's just an elite ship. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's how you make me use those. Oxygen. Four of 6 projectiles dodged? Is that everybody else's math? Everyone came up with the same numbers? Okay, good. As long as we're all on the same page. I'm not gonna be able to. Like, the one fuel wouldn't be bad. This timing, though, is gross. Just because of a massively whipped volley. All right, try again. Oh, that's better.
GLHF Crow will be lurking a lottie lurk.
It isn't modded at all. I do use Cheat Engine for training purposes, but that is the only mod that I use. I don't have Fleet Pursuit Indicator. I don't have special backgrounds. All the ships are vanilla. Elad difficult. Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. Thank you for your continued support. Always nice to catch you streaming a little bit. Whenever the opportunity arises. Hope you're well. Boo, 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 doo, doo. I don't have that. Do I want to know what's special about that text mod? Do I really need to know? Yeah, so if I have like a ship fight where I can farm dodge experience early on, I just speed it up to get through it and then go back to playing. I actually did a cycle without it, and so I did the 28, and then 29 was the Sultan Sea Run, and there was a part where we took over 70 minutes farming against a heavy ion, and people were like, hey, remember that thing that made you only take 5 minutes? Let's go back to that. I was like, yeah. 7 ads? Yeah. Is Twitch always like this? Not always. It's kind of like that now when you join in. I even pre-roll ads to try and stop them, or at least try to get them clumped in. So I try to run for like 3 hours. I do 3 minutes off the top, and then run for 3 hours and do a 3-minute break where I run another set of ads to try and limit it. But like, unless you're a sub to the channel, which is not me trying to like bait you into doing it, don't do it to skip ads. Or I think they also have like a Twitch boost, which is whatever monthly amount. Twitching forever. Yeah, Twitch has really leaned into the ads. What do we have? Rebel controls. Really, really leaned into the ads. All right, so next upgrade. Part of me wants to upgrade cloaking or hacking, just because it would essentially give us the 100% all fights are safe. But also, like, just get weapons online, so we're in a better spot that way. Automated scout. No drones. Okay. Yeah. Cloaking hacking, yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Cool. This would be like a small bomb. I mean, I have a million missiles. Well, that works. Gotta be careful, because apparently ships can fire at me even when their systems are being hacked. What? Alright, we're buying down our cooldown time, so now we're good. I just don't know when they're cloaking. That works. As we're waiting. Did it again. Crow, please stop wasting your shots. Please? Please, buddy? Friendo? Okay. Hey, it is that time. And we got there. Nice, nice. Fight's over now. It actually was kind of over after the burst went offline, but now it's like more over. It's totally a thing. Totes a thing. I also am concerned about the 4 drone parts, considering I think I've bought in 4 drone parts this run. Okay, that gives me a little bit more flexibility of not having to use drone parts. May not always have it, but we'll try to get there. Means I like Weapon 6? Yeah. Have you played this game before? Badger, are you familiar with FTL? First time? First time viewer, second time? Time or two? Continue. Hey, it's a store. Could be the only store in the sector. Okay, 1. So we hit here. You can then maybe bounce around. Do I hit this now just for 4 drone parts and then maybe fuel? I mean, that's totally fine. We could go to stress first. I don't think that precludes our ability of seeing any other jumps. Little greed. Just a skosh. We totally helped them. Don't bother reading the text chat. Just believe me. We definitely did the right thing, and everything was okay with everybody in board. Hi. Oh, that's a weapon system. No, crime. What? Crime? No, no, we wouldn't. No, we're the good guys. We're the heroes. I would never delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Alright, go to my 13 fuel, back up to 7 drone parts, so that's 37 bucks. I mean, the argument could be made to sell the Artemis to get the burst laser, just because that's a more natural weapon setup in terms of like not having to use missiles for it. But I think I'll just focus on trying to get again. All right, level 2 piloting, 3 damage to get that missile offline. I can do this, I think. Yeah, we do have all the missiles. It's just, I can't, it's gonna be very ineffective in phase 2, which may or may not be a problem. Okay, level 3 cloaking. Interesting. Nope, that'll do it. Cool. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum. Wait for oxygen to get back online. I could get cloak 3. Let's go ahead and get cloak 3. Again, just... We already hit one store. It isn't likely we hit another one. Well, I guess it's 50-50. And this is the cheapest way, because upgrading hacking is 60 bucks. We want a Vulcan. We have Vulcan at home. Ratman left, right? I can just... This is like a better Vulcan. Yeah. Charge one in... I mean... That's pretty good. I would say that's perhaps better than a Vulcan, but you know, I don't wanna rain on anyone's parade. That's not what I do. Gross. All right, so we do have a missile. We got a beam drone, so I gotta leave at least one shield up for that. Boarding bot? No. Cool. Let's go ahead and hack their weapons then. And we're buying time to dunk their weapons. So this meme one, Reddit one, I don't know, but instead of Vulcan, it was Stealth A's weapons. Leto's still online. Okay, hacking came back up. No fires. I mean, the charge, this one doesn't cause any fires, but this one does, and that one definitely does. So Reddit was going to get rid of like all third-party tools, which a lot of moderators, I guess, use. And I made a Vulcan beam once, so no. So you're saying Vulcan is bad? Yes, Twitch chat. Yeah, that's generally, yeah. Twitch chat's always like, what? Buy a fire beam. So they were gonna do like a blackout for like 2 days, and then the Reddit CEO, I think, somebody up in the food chain at the very least, was like, just wait them out. They're nobodies. And they're like, cool, we'll just boycott it now. Have fun. This is not going to be a crew kill. It's going to be a drone kill is what it's going to be. Heck you, beam drone. I wouldn't mind something that actually enables me to get crew kills. That'd be pretty much appreciated. Two drone parts I'm actually going to say no to. What news aggregate sites do kids use now? I haven't the faintest idea. Like, in all honesty, I watch Philip DeFranco to get sort of like what are the new hits, though I skip like whatever is just drama for drama's sake stuff because I don't care about that in the, you know, someone has drama with somebody else over, no, whatever. I catch like NPR sometimes when I'm driving in my car. Last week tonight for a deep dive into something that I didn't really care about, and then I'll care about a whole lot, but in 3 months time I'll forget about it. Like I'll still have like a certain in the back of my head thing. I was like, there's something wrong with the prison system. Something. That's kind of where I stand. Browsing is pretty awful on their own stuff. Yeah, that's, like I said, I'm on Instagram and they don't have like a multi-keyword search feature, which I was just like, what? Like if somebody has a tag, we'll find everything with the tag. Oh, well, I'm looking for 2 tags together. No, we can't allow you to do that. It's too powerful. What? Just, let me, no. Okay. I guess. Intruders on board. Is this a pulsar? No. Okay, also I didn't move that crew back into the correct spot, so that's good. And 2. Likes Pez? I don't know if John Oliver likes Pez. I really gotta stop halving this fight and like pay attention to what's actually going on. All right, I have a combat drone, which does technically require 2 shields. All right, we're figuring this out. Bum, 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 bum. Paying attention, FTL. Yeah, so like, I'm on and off with my FTL play, of course, while doing like other things. And these are like the fights where like I play them like this, and it's really dangerous. It's like I have to worry about a drone, I have to worry about their weapons, I have to worry about their other drone, I have to worry about their borders. My crew's in the wrong position, and I'm like, oh, let's just do like little bits of that instead of like, Crow, just get your shields up for this, move the crew here, vent for that, make sure your hacking's over there. Go Team Crow. Like, it's really dangerous to do a bunch of half measures and then like see if they worked out the way you wanted them to. I did murder their drones, that's true. Like, Hopley would be ashamed of the fact that I didn't see that I was hitting that one drone. Okay. Gonna try shooting it again. Wow. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine, chat. I'm not worried about it. Everything's okay. Slightly less okay now. All right, nice. Are we okay? We're okay. How do your shield training goes? All right, got there. Buffer point, okay, it's fair, it's fine. So things go back, we'll cloak. Like if we're in potential of taking damage. What is happening? Is it for crew just to be on? No. Also, the missile's online again. Wow, it basically has like 5 shields. Okay. Gonna be here a while. But ideally, we're not taking any damage, so. Wow. Okay. Okay, you got me there. I am firing 7 shots, right? Okay. Yeah, this with 1 shield is not as a comfortable of a position. Okay, okay, I think we're recovering now until my battery comes back off cooldown. Okay. I mean, I expected to struggle. This is mightily struggle. Struggle ship. I mean, again, we shouldn't take damage per se. We say 3 drones are dead, but one of those kind of doesn't count. The bus is not a kind of ship. Yes. Maybe we keep taking the arty offline. Concern is if they try to run away. Why haven't they haven't redeployed the drone? How did this ship only have 3 drone parts? That's really weird. So, right, but normally they get like 4 drone parts in backup, and then the ones they launch don't work against it. Like, it doesn't tap into that pool. But it may be because it shows the ship first, then they have to deploy versus the start of the fight. That could be a difference. I never really understood one way or the other. Oh, that was so close. Why won't you let me shoot you? Okay, that was good. Good enough. Ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Yeah, but unfortunately, because of all the timings, I can't really, like, capitalize here. I think they're gonna run away, but my FTL's charged if that happens to be the case. Well, they're not running away, so no. Neat. I was trying to like distract to get the Artemis in there, because then I'd only need like the one shot to try and land. Yeah. I don't think they try it at 1. Cool. Everything's okay. 1, 2. More offense. So that was about the worst case scenario of ships we run into, right? That's about the worst case scenario. There's still the possibility of there being a store where I could pick up mind control or drone parts. What are you hacking? Shields. Okay. All right. We cloak. 15-second charge time. Hack here. Three, 4, 5. 15. And unless shield, let's see, the worst case scenario for that is 3 damage to weapons. Ugh. You dum-dums. Okay. Sorry. I can't believe that it ran through here to, like, that path was shorter for it. That, I probably could have tried to reset, like, micro them around to get them to work the way that I wanted them to, but... I'm gonna wait. wow. Those are two nice dodges with very little dodgerino. These are also not the crew that actually need healing, but... So I guess, yeah, I mean, is agreed to hold out for mind control? It's the notion of, like, I should be fine in all these fights, right? Because I just hack and run away if things are really bad. Like, I just don't even put weapons online if that's the case. But then I really want things to go smoother. Like, where's Sigma? If, like, against the flagship. Okay. If I hack drone parts, if I hack them, no. I don't know. Are you? Oh, this combination's really disgusting. I didn't even think about that. I don't think I've ever seen this. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't know. Because actually, this essentially makes this a like a 5 shielded, 6 shielded ship at this point. Which is pretty irksome. Pretty irksome. And they have a repair bot. Sick. They might have 2. I didn't even check to see if the doors opened. Surprised that got in there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Isn't on. We got plenty of free stuff. It's just like the last 2 fights have had DD2s and has made the fights interesting. It doesn't work. Definitely one repair bot. Haven't shut down any of the drones. Yeah, like I would eventually. Like eventually I will hit the drones. But because also this is like such a slow firing weapon. Like that definitely hurts. So I kind of had to like find these opportunities to try and pop the one shield. Okay. But they also don't have a med bay. Like if a fire broke out. Oh, all right. That was all the jukes. That was all the jukes. Speaking of the jukes. Oh, I have to cloak this because I don't have shields up for it. Yeah, hit their shots mid-space. It's okay. One drone down. Okay, everything's firing. It's okay. This is gonna take longer than like a training ship. Like really it is. Okay. All right, so we wait for this to charge to 2. Those charge up. We fire those to try and crack the one of those to just lessen where we are. This is where we like a beam would be super nice. Okay. We're still here. Train every crew in weapons. Train every crew in everything. It's brutal. Oh, that came so late. 2. Two drones shot down. I'm winning this. Like, I want to try and win this. If they run away. 3 drones down. I have to wait here. That's 4. 84 years. For 14 scrap. That's 2 pips. Hilarious, hilarious. Yep. Nope. Nope. Also nope. Okay. Oh, I love moving all this reactor around. It's really great. Oh. 33 bucks. All right, it's worth it. So dumb. Come on. Halberd beam, fire beam, distraction buoys. Okay. Fire beam to crew kill. Drone parts that I need. If I grab Halberd, what am I losing? Halberd's 3 power, this is 3 power. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, do we just run like this? Like I said, Halberd is essentially a win. Not that we're like in a bad spot. Trade Halberd for the 2. The only problem with that is then it is, I have 3 shots setting up the Halberd, which, yeah, that technically beats everything. Well, I guess if I do that, that helps it more so. But then the heavy laser really isn't setting up for the Halberd very well. Like, that sets up for the Halberd exactly like we'd want to, but then, like I said, we would essentially just have to drop, like, everything else. How much reactor do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6. Particularly now, so that would be 3, 4, so we'd be running that. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm locked into doing shield hacks all the time. I mean, I guess, like, that charging up to 4 shots with a Halberd beam is okay. Technically beats everything. Yeah. Hello, FTL? Are you okay? I was trying to make a decision there. Excuse you. Oh, look, a halberd bead in the store. Yes, yes, that's an accident. I mean, that was totally there the first time. Shh. Sure. I mean, we're worse now, but we'll be better eventually. Hacking upgrade next, though. Okay. We win eventually. That's my motto. Practically. This is also really bad setup though, because the shots take so long to fire. Like, there really just isn't much of a window. They got pretty fortunate there. Fire! You think this is a Farb stream? Nothing. Well, it's a Farb stream with you. Wait, does that work? I don't think that works. Also, the amount of times I have to use the word baby to make up the baby per hour of a Farb stream, every other word would have to be baby. Just how it would have to be. Bro, that doesn't make any sense. Sector 5. What's one of my Sector 6 options? Okay. Okay. Again, we've bought an 8 drone parts, which is like not common. I don't feel like we've had a bunch of fights, like more so than average. Good luck. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself in a huge rebel shipyard. Scaffolding construction drones fill the sector. The entire system looks devoted to ship construction. Nearby planets and moons ruthlessly mine to harvest resources for ship of immense size. Look around. Warning lights flash. The scans indicate the gigantic ship under construction. It's a second rebel flagship. This must be the secret shipyards where the first one was built, and you've accidentally stumbled across it. Even if it's weakened state, the rebel ship powers up. Get ready. You've got a hell of a fight on your hands. Okay. Should have been hacking ages ago. Oh, it's only level 2. Well, okay then, never mind. Six scrap and an ion stunner, plus 2 jumps. Oh, one doesn't count. You always get one. Can't do it. No, no, I'm not. No, you're not allowed that. No. This is why we don't buy level piloting. Yeah. All right, so to get full value, I need to not go to that nebula. Okay. Here we go. Probably do the hacking thing. Probably. Maybe. It's a possibility. Why take damage in any fight? Just say no to taking damage. It's gonna be close. It was close. Good fight. Good fight. Okay. Yes. Yes. Money, please. Give me money. Give me more money. It was in fact not close. I meant the chances of that my reactor dropped right when the missile was about to impact, and then I would drop down to 5% evasion. That's the thing I was talking about. Not like the fight itself is gonna be an issue. Okay. It's okay. All right, I mean, that could be the store. I know you're not the store. We'll check these beacons. Reactor? I don't understand. What's reactor? Look, I mean, we can run all of our weapons and our other key systems. I don't know what more you want from your ship. I do want to buy mind control or the third system because we still don't have that online. Like that's the reason that I'm holding out on stuff, including, you know, the 7 reactor we're short. Okay, I don't know if that's a store. Because we need MC to win? No. I guess I technically don't inherently need MC to win, but I want MC. I mean, the fire beam does help with that quite a bit. Reject his offer. Cool, I guess. Do 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 wop bum 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 bum. This is pretty much a safe fight, unless this snipes that. Oh, they only have 2 shields. Okay, we'd be like, how could I cheat like that? How can I do that event any differently? What? Fire! Hey, Boobly. You're killing my view with the fires. I don't appreciate it. Okay, you can go back. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, if I get weapon, what are my weapons? Weapons 7. Sure. So that beacon. Oh, that's all a dead end. Boo. It's fine. Can't believe he did it. Yeah. Stranger things have happened. Drone parts. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this the store or that the store? Wow. Okay. I might die for it. Boarding bot. Okay. All right, you, and you. The Ion was on fire and just like paused and like put the entire room on fire, went to the next room and did the same thing. It'd be hilarious and everybody would love it. Obviously. like, be dead? Just be dead? You gremlins. No! It's all on fire! Had to burn down before the system burns down. Okay. I need to fix those shields right now. Well, they just had this online, so they had a little bit of wiggle room, I suppose. Okay. That's a little bit gross. Just a little bit. I did it again. I thought I was there. I was not. I did not have the shot. Why being all impatient? Hello, Gloria. How's it going? Actually gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for its cloak cycle, because I'm basically right up against the edge of it anyways. Pretty decent. It's good to hear. Ow! Okay. It's a little bit rude. Could have bought more reactor crow, said everyone in the channel. You're being stubborn. Now where are you at? Here. Here is where I'm at. Do 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 do. Hey-o! All right. Oh, I thought that was offline and I was baiting this out. That's my own fault. I have no one to blame but myself for that one. Wow, 3 damage swipe too. Ah, ba bum bum bum, ba bum bum bum. They have a missile, so we're gonna weapons hack, but we can do this setup. So we shall. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, we've been just been doing a little bit of Rock A, trying to get early starts. Like I said, I really gotta like try and lock down like a sleep schedule. And July 4th weekend is coming up. I will be I will be going to visit family. So I'm gonna be on a field trip, be gone for a couple days, and it would be kind of nice if I like didn't always have to feel like I'm going through jet lag. When I don't even change time zones. Might be nice, might be a good idea. Flies from its nest. Well, like, so the air show was at 9. I wanted to wake up at 7:30, so I went to bed at like midnight. You know, get 7.5 hours, and then I woke up like at 7. I was like, oh, we should probably get a. All right, and then I was like, okay, so we should just go to bed for Friday night, you know, or Thursday night, and be like, stay up until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, because okay, let's just. How much health are you at? 25? No, thank you. Okay. Oh, I bet that's gonna make fights like so much safer. 2 jumps, dive back. Attack the slaver scum. They're so slaver and scumly. This is actually a pretty decent fight. It's being a little bit aggressive here. For no real need. Bum 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 bada bum bada bum bum. The only issue is that is a lot of dealing with fire crew that they have. Like, no mistaking that. They definitely have the personnel. Alright, NG down does help. Level 2 oxygen. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I wanted to hit the different portions of the ship to try and just create more fires than they can contain. Okay, well, that doesn't really help. That's on there. Imagine they jump up and down like that. I can see it. Come on, it's gotta start being difficult now, right? The O2 not going there was a bit rough. Like, I really am going to have to, like, asphyxiate them. Again, it all kind of hinges on... Okay. Maybe? Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Gosh, those two fights took so long. Yeah, 5 shields. No, okay, good for you. Fires no longer reset repairs. So you saw right there in the shield room, like it didn't reset the yellow bar. Technically, had 3 shields, a shield drone, and a DD2. What? How did you not start a fire? Wow. Like how? Like how? Wow, you're actually fixing the med bay? That's like super annoying. How do I kill you? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I could try burning down shields again. Like that they're in there. The lack of O2 gets it done. Like assuming the O2 burns down. But I need like a swipe that works. What? This fired 1, this fired 2. They have 3 shields. Did I not toggle it in time? Oh, never mind. Well, never mind. I thought I turned this one off and I had 1 shot from here, 2 from here, and I was exactly correct, but apparently I wasn't. They're just gonna die from burning down. Okay. Sometimes it happens. This is necessary. Well, I mean, I have a lot of people who want to get on board. Actually, I could put some names up now. Come on. Teleporter. What sector is it? 6. Like, I don't... Mind control was just like the fix. we got fire beam. I mean, unless they hack, like hacking, it shouldn't be an issue. I have drones. Maybe I just go drone control, get through this ult and shield faster, and number one. And that's like essentially the safest play that I can make. Assuming that I have the drone parts. I guess. Wish we had more missiles. Gross. Mantis or NG? Doesn't really matter. Fire beam for crew kills though, right, chat? Right? Was this Mantis Homeworlds? No. No, Kazakh. We're not gonna do it. Can't make me. We're not going to. It's fine. Yeah, just easier to crew kill. Yeah. Easier than those rebel ships. Those took forever. Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's shot 2. It is a clone bay, which does make a difference, so I don't have to worry about the medbot dispersal doing anything. Did that NG put out 3 fires by themselves? What? How? I would like answers. That's amazing. Okay, 3 fires, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of 7, you did 3. Nice. That's how 80% definitely works. I don't even know where this is at right now. I did get 3 fires, yes. Wow, I was 100% correct. Okay. Run out of health. Maybe. Okay. They have a clone bay. So one NG will get very, very brave. I don't think I have the kill here. Too much hull. Or, I'm sorry, not enough hull. So really a single NG in a line room put out 3 fires. Wow, that's... Those are NGs being NGs, I guess. Actually... They asked to join. Welcome aboard, Lawler. Go this way, back the other way. Asteroid field, cool, cool. Yeah. I see ya. You cloak, I cloak, everybody cloaks. Connected ship, so only level 2 piloting, right? Yeah, so guaranteed level 2 piloting. Yep. That is correct. It's actually really useful information. Like, I probably would have done something different without it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna wait for my oxygen to come back up a little bit. Again, we don't inherently need to go to the store. We could just upgrade weapons and be fine. I still like to know where the store is if in case I do something foolish, which can happen sometimes. Really? Oh, it got there first. Right. Have a crew combat buff. Beam weapon, sure. Let's recover. I mean, there was probably a period of time where it was getting 2v1'd, even though it's 1.5 combat times. So you would think it would have to be a long time. I don't know when the rock got there, and then you can just sometimes low roll. It is a thing that can occur. Bum, 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 bum. Our beam is 1616. We have one, but what about second? Yeah, I mean we could, but also no. It's not a one-shot build. It's not quite there because I don't do cheeky swipes. Well, I mean with the combat drones. You're right, with the combat drones, though, we definitely get piloting down. Beam drone, we could have got there, probably. Bum, 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 bum. Empty sector. Attack their ship. Actually, this is also kind of nice being here because it means that people are that less likely to actually board into piloting, which is kind of cool. It's not the reason that I did it, but. Oh, also, what am I charging up the halberd beam here for? Well, because I couldn't get through, of course. That makes sense. Oh, get wrecked. That's a good swipe. All right, they boarded twice, so they're not gonna board again. So we need level 2 oxygen. Just in case they hack phase 1 because we're going for crew kill shenanigans. Bye. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. Doo-dee-doo. Hey-oh. That actually has to be a dig dug. I'll put you here. It's a good spot, I guess. I don't know, which... Borders, more of a problem. Repairs with all the crew, whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last draft pick. That's the last spot. Oh, that doesn't look like fun over on their side. Stun bomb? I should probably cloak that. Probably. Okay. Now, we could try and take out their clone bay right now. We could to stop the NG from respawning. Oh, okay. That's fine. I guess it was worth the try. Like, I still generally prefer, like, all the O2 to be gone before I worry about stopping their crew respawns, but... I technically guess I only needed one, assuming it doesn't burn itself out. This game's dumb. Should use halberd. Need more fire. Man, I used quite a bit of fire, but sure, I'll try. Welcome, welcome. Sick. Yes, I will like 100 scrap, please and thank you. Alright, like I said, we get that because we're being silly. And then, oh my gosh, we bought reactor. GG's! Oh, actually, the other thing I have to do is this because I don't have mind control. Don't have mind control. Download it. Sweet. Do I get a map? Hey, it's the exit. We found the exit, chat. They said it couldn't be done. Investigate. Try to communicate peacefully. Totes diving. Not hiring crew. Nice. Nice. That's good. Are we technically safe? Guess who didn't save crew positions? Your pal Crow. Please don't lower my dodge. It's kind of rude. They're not dead yet. Just saying. They could have been dead. Cool. Establish dominance. Send them the message. We are not ones to be trifled with, because we have arrived at an outpost close to a small Federation base. Your access code gets you past initial security, and officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you?" You explain your mission. The one they sent you on. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests a potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Chat, I think we're going to have to risk it all this one time. Despite the weakness of the enemy fleet, it is the small rebel flagship. Small totally responds. It's settled. The small rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what you can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying the small flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Small luck. All right, I would like one more power here, just in case we get hacked in like piloting our engines. Store. Get nothing and like it, apparently. There. Suppose we might take the flagship early just to get a hack reset. Hail them! No. Are you kidding me? Huh. I think I want the hack reset more than anything. Data stores, 28 bucks. All right, what a sector. Okay, we actually still have a reset here. I shouldn't need like 2 double missiles. Like if you give me crew, I'll be upset. If you give me weapons, I'll be upset. So we're just going to kill the ship. Cool. Swipe, swipe. GG's. 58 bucks. Okay. Like I said, buffer here. 3 reactor. Probably all we need. Probably. Okay, let's do that fire thing that we do. This is it, the small rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. All right, what are you hacking? Hacking? That's such a jerk move. Like, it's still possible, but that's very annoying. Oh, so that's my halberd beam online, not my fire beam. It's kind of a problem. Am I just gonna kill them? all 3 hit? That's so bad. I should have toggled my shields there. Yep. It's dangerous. Okay. So as they're hacking this, it means I don't have door control, and there's like a 75% chance they blow up the drone part anyways. We have that. That's very good. Because this is down, we can go ahead and cloak this. Okay, what would be my best hack target here? Or we can just keep letting the fire beam try to do a lot of the work for us. Don't want to use too many drone parts. I put it there because I was hoping that it was gonna make repairs difficult. Come on, can I get like 3 or 4 in the med bay? What's really annoying is like this part used to fall off the side of the ship, and these would all be crew kills, but if I kill them now, they're actually just probably gonna spawn in these little rooms here. Trying. As long as I said, as long as we're clicking the ions, it's very difficult for them to hurt us, so take our times, seize our opportunities when we can. Good. I mean, that's definitely at least a manageable amount of crew to deal with. Oh. Hello. Nice. I didn't think we were gonna get there. But I also didn't want to reset because, like, we still win. Like, yeah, okay, maybe I don't get all the crew kills that I wanted or something, but I don't want to, like, reset and then give them, like, a shield hack instead. Bum. Cool. You chase down a flagship, staying right where you were. And discover it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate it's to redirect considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Yeah. What? That's really unfortunate. Because if I had hacked shields there, they wouldn't have had a pilot. I'm not ready for a fight. Okay, so we deal with that. That's good. That's really gross. Okay, I need to dodge that shot, and then I think we just need to do our cloak here. Nope. Yes. Alright, took some damage there. For some reason, well, our shields went down, and I was really concerned about everything that was incoming when I didn't have any shields up. That was just unfortunate. I might not have had, like, enough engines to, like, dodge, or we just got bad dodges. Whatever. Okay, so this is what we fight the flagship with. We put crew in here, because if they punch it down, we just kind of don't care. They'll also move into there, and then everybody else. Okay, we'll put you there, you in there. I guess I don't really care if they punch doors or not. Probably don't. You're not certain to keep fighting without damage sustained. It'll cause transfer power to the teleport as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Okay, auto fire for everything, and this. This. I'm gonna take a day. Look at the word ceremony. The BD will be there with cameras and blackjacks. Nope. Bum. Okay, so halberd through here with not auto fire. Could shoot the missiles, though the missiles haven't fired yet. I just kind of want to set them up so all the drones just keep firing. Cool. Yay, beam drones! Did make these 2 and 3 go faster, though 4 shield probably would have been like safer. Anyways, thank you, not that one guy, Ratman. Let's see, unreal name, Rakagak Faith, Lollier for Life. What's this one? Rock A? Yeah, we got there. GG's, good old Rock A. Rock A stinks. Rock A is bad. 27, 28, and 6 overall. No, I'm sorry, 28 and 5 overall. 17 win streak, though, with the Rock A. Okay, and 10